about the Black Clover episode 5. Well, episode 6, technically, because I'm on episode 6 now. Alright? And what I think of that crap, because... Oh god. Like, here's the thing. You know how I said I had, I had hopes that it might improve the pacing, right? As episodes went on.
Wait,
Yeah?
they actually have something happening when they're traveling to the destination of the mission?
Well...
Are they filming this? Damn! Like, they're...
No, actually no, they haven't even traveled to the mission yet. They still haven't even introduced, you know, the tsundere character, that one girl with the white hair.
Wait, what?
That noble girl.
Yeah, I know, but why? Wait, are they actually on the biker guy's magical?
No,
room?
they haven't even shown that yet.
Oh.
Like basically all the episode was basically the biker guy, you know, just like basically testing Asta, and that's it.
Oh, actually, it happened in the manga as well. So
I don't know. The thing is, like, that's not filler. But the point is, they really took way too long. You know, like
yeah.
it's like, oh, it's like one hype thing happens once, and that's it, right? And I mean,
I don't know. That's probably because like they kind of try to do it do the whole thing as the 51 episode series.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, they're dragging it out way too long.
It's fine. I mean, we'll see how it turns out, but it's just being dragged. I feel they need to speed up the pacing, because the thing is, the manga is really quick and really like bang more action, more action.
Yep, they're just
great.
fighting all the way.
Yeah, but like this, it just feels really like, it feels like they're really milking the franchise, to be honest. I really don't like it. Like I'm enjoying, because I enjoyed the manga and I mean, the anime itself is decentish. It's just more a sense of, it's kind of like, why is this so slow? It's a shounen. It should not be slow. You know? Unless it's very methodical, but the thing is, it's not a very methodical anime, from what you can tell, right? It's very shonen, so it should...
It's basically just fight, and logical power-ups, logical breakthroughs.
Yeah, exactly. So, it shouldn't be this annoying, but it is. Yeah. Oh, also, moving on, Shoukugeki. Oh boy, Shoukugeki was interesting this
How's the father doing?
Oh, he's basically...
Okay, wait, do we have to... does this contain spoilers?
Spoilers, yeah, major spoilers, guys. Major spoilers. Anyway, so basically what happens is, the father kicks out, you know, the grandfather,
Yep, the coop, kind of, I know that.
Yeah, and, then, basically, like, he takes the place of the bloody director. He's like planning all his things.
Yeah, a dictatorship, right?
And then Arena runs away with her sister, her cousin, right? And that's fine and all, but the thing is, like, they get stuck in the rain. Then Megumi like lets them into the post-star dormitory. And it's like, oh, it's all cute and all, but then after that, then there was this shot of just Nakiri, like, drenched, and you could just see her, like, bra and panties, and I was like, really?
That's typical for Shoukugeki not so much to happen.
Is, like, this was unnecessary. It was just pans underneath, like, you know, it goes from the legs up
Is
to panties.
the fan service reaction necessary at all?
But here's the thing, it's like, it's unnecessary fan service. Like, why? Why is it here? What does it serve? What purpose is it doing? It just felt
Fan service!
Yeah,
Fan service exists
but hey,
for
man,
all
we already
that.
got on a pool, like, they already went to a swimming pool. Like, both Nakaris went to a swimming pool together, so we already got them in bikinis, we don't need more of it. It just kind of like, I feel it's harder to, you know, to like sell the anime to people to watch when stuff like this happens, you know? Because, I mean, it's okay, it's really far in, so it's not that bad, but the thing is, it's just sometimes stuff like this, it's like, really guys, we were doing so well, and you were keeping the fan service down to a reasonable level, where it's like, okay, it's actually decent-ish in the way it's doing things. because they've actually toned it down massively from the first season, and it's just that fan service is just like, come on, this is so lazy. It does nothing. Why? You know? Like Shoukugeki, I mean,
it's anime.
Shoukugeki. I personally really love the series, and I'm just like, come on, guys, we can do better than this. We are better than this. Why? Why are we doing this? But yeah, Shoukugeki's been pretty lit, and he's still pretty lit. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next episode on Tuesday, which is gonna be great. Weird time to get released on Tuesdays, which is kind of interesting. What else is there? I've also watched Dragon Ball, I guess, as always, right? Actually, I think I might have mentioned the episode of Dragon Ball that I've watched in the last one. Oh no, actually I haven't, but...
Oh, you do love your Dragon Ball, eh?
I know, I really love it. I mean, there was a transformation, basically, of the two Saiyans from, what was it, like, Universe 6, if anyone cares about that. They transformed, they showed some really cool shit, and, yeah, basically, I mean, we're gonna just watch a couple more episodes. I mean, there's been like a lot of spoilers coming up because there's like a lot of previews released before the episodes are actually out. So we kind of know what's gonna happen. So it's kind of like it's kind of ruined the extra fight for it. But it's again, you can't. We only watch it just to figure out how insane each power is. So it's fun. It's fun to speculate. I'd watch it for the speculation. I really love the speculation. Also, okay, but moving on, because I don't really want to say much about Dragon Ball.
Like, we're already in the AniXtra session already, actually. Since
What?
you're already starting... We're already on the AniXtra, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, recently I'm just trying to watch some niche choices. And I started watching Attack on Titan. The OP is solid, I love it.
Oh,
it's
Jaeger.
approved by
Jaeger,
everyone,
yeah.
basically. Huh?
The Jaeger opening, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just basically spam it every day right now.
But you think
It's so shonen, though.
Attack on Titan is not niche.
No. And also Kino no Tabi and the girls last tour I mentioned before.
But you haven't been watching Marcus's Bride?
I've read all its manga though. I know what will happen.
Oh, okay,
I know what
enough.
will happen.
You're
Basically.
confused. Yeah.
Yes. It's beautiful. I know it's beautiful.
I'll be honest. I've been kind of behind on it, so I can't really say much. So yeah.
I know more than you. Haha.
I mean, you know more than me, but the thing is, I've been kind of behind, so that's kind of the problem with Marcus's Bride right now. It's kind of like it's just kind of on my backlog.
I mean,
I'll get back to eventually.
It's probably one of the consequences of death by SA.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the many side effects, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll get to it eventually. Anime is it can always be consumed at any time. It's fine.
Well, basically, I'll try catching up with the niche anime this week later after we finish the recording. And like Kino no Tabi got some really interesting stories, and one of the stories is like actually it contains spoilers, but just spoilers alert in case you watch Kino no Tabi. In one story, it's like there's this little country that there's a revolution that actually no, should I talk about first episode? Yeah, first episode would be better. Like there's this country with like people who killing is not illegal. Everyone can kill anyone, and like there's this guy who just randomly ran into them. Who wanted to live in the country kingdom where it's killing is legal. And he got so wrecked by this, because when killing is legal, you like kill everyone can kill anyone, which will basically make the society inoperable. I don't know if it's even a word, but whatever. And then people start to make the rules by themselves and kind of just reach consensus by just killing whoever wants to kill anyone. So basically, killing is banned. Actually, it's more effective than law itself. Somehow. Oof.
No, sounds interesting. I still haven't got around to Kino and Tabi, so yeah, I can't really say much on it.
I mean, it's just a pretty chill anime. You can just kind of watch it whenever you want.
But hey man, I'm watching so much shounen. I need the hype, man. The hype, you know.
You need to calm your nerves.
No, I need the hype to get me through my essays, man. But yeah,
you would be so hyped you can't study essays. You can't work on your essay.
I mean, to be fair though, it's like yeah.
That's what's happening to me right now. God damn it! Actually, no, I'm nearly finishing them. Anyways.
Here's the thing. Talking of hype, right? Like, you know, I was saying I was keeping up with Boruto, and it actually gone pretty decent recently.
Recently, then bad again.
Oh god, it went into slice of life again.
Why? Why you need slice of life in shonen? Like one filler episode for slice of life, yes.
Maybe that's what Boruto
Gintama
is.
style slice of life, yes.
Maybe Boruto's just supposed to be slice of life. Like, oh, everything's happy and everything's go-lucky. Happy-go-lucky.
Wait, what?
It's just
the ninja with daddy issues having slice of life?
Yeah.
Basically, is it basically the synopsis of the whole thing?
Basically.
That's kind of pathetic.
It's just so...
For a shonen to be like that.
Here's the thing, people appreciate like some of the slice of life stuff and they go, it's like, oh, it's actually not too bad. Especially because, you know, like, I mean, all the shonen fights, right, they don't matter if they include Boruto, because, you know, Boruto just can't die because he exists in the future. So, whatever happens, you know, they can't really change much of what the story is. So, the stakes are very low, if not really non-existent, so it's not, the fights are really worth nothing. But the thing is, you can still enjoy the fights for what they are sometimes, if they're really cool. You know, even if you know the outcome. That's kind of the way I watch Dragon Ball Z, really. Because it's like, it's predictable, but it's really hype, and it's, you know, that's kind of the fun part about it, really. I don't know. That's kind of
basically shonen. That's why it's shonen.
Yeah. Also,
that's
yeah,
what shonen is.
So another thing I was watching recently was Danganronpa.
Wait, which one? 1 or 3?
3, because I played the original game and I've completed that, so I didn't really want to.
Tetsuo Hen or Mirai Hen?
What?
It's wait, it's 3. It's
Basically,
actually, it's not 3, but
it's in the future. Like everything's in the future.
It's in the future, right? Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a fight.
Yeah.
Survival.
The future chapter or whatever.
Yeah, Junko's dead basically. So.
Wait. Why are you spoiling?
It's.
Oh wait, Junko's dead. Okay, everyone knows that anyway. Okay.
It's the start of 3. I mean, what can you do?
Yes. That's the end of 1. Okay. Never mind.
It's also the end of 1, but then again, it's also the start of 1. It's kind of spoiler for 1, technically. God. Oh no, so many spoilers. Oh, so many spoilers.
Oh, just mark it and timestamps anyway.
I mean, here's the thing. That's like Danganronpa itself. It's kind of hard to talk about without spoiling anything, really. Also, one thing I have to say is Danganronpa will always kill the best girl first. So yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it always kills the cute girl first. It's like, why? Why?
Yep.
Why you do this? You get
cute things are meant to be destroyed.
And then you kill them? Why? Or
cute things are
give me
meant
to love them,
destroyed.
and then they become like the most insane maniacal mastermind has ever walked the earth, and I'm like, I feel really cheated right now. I cry. You know?
That's what they do. They play with your feels.
It really, like, Danganronpa is such a fucking roller coaster ride. It's not even funny. Like, I've only watched the first episode and I was like, oh, come on, no, not this again. No, why would you kill? And the way the killer is also so graphical, it's like, wow. Guys,
it's Danganronpa though.
But I'm really glad because like all the Funimation like video like anime are making their way to Crunchyroll, so I can just kind of watch them at my leisure. So it's very nice. It's very appreciated. So hence the reason you see me like I'm not keeping up with like the the seasonal stuff because I just get some really good stuff that pops up and I'm like, ooh, I really want to watch this because I really like it. So yeah, it's kind of a fun way of looking at things, right? But yeah, and that's pretty much that I think from what I've been watching this week. Unless there's something else that I've kind of just missed out on. No, pretty good. Oh yeah, Heyman, what did you think of Mob Psycho 100 since you were there for the marathon?
I wasn't paying too much attention because I was on other stuff as well. but it was
You were doing
okay. I was on other stuff as well. I brought my laptop and doing some stuff on it.
Oh, so you're not paying too much attention, but did you like the art style?
It's pretty. It's a more comedian art kind of art style. It's decentish. The plot's okay. The fights are pretty lit.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind of the point. It shows.
pretty good. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 on Mao.
Oh, it's like, but the thing is,
7 or 8.
did you
around
like
that.
the ending though of Mob Psycho 100? Spoilers, by the way.
Wait. You mean actually? I've actually read the manga till that point.
Yeah, but I mean, like, did
So
you
it's
like the way
okay.
they done it though? It's like,
Yeah, there's.
you know when the guy just walks into the freaking experimental facility and he literally bullshits his way through being the
Yes, that was pretty. I like that. I really like the scene in the manga when I read it.
He's just like, yeah, guys, I'm the boss. Yes, I'm the boss. Now take me to your leader. and everyone's like, yes, he's the boss.
I am
let's
the
take him."
leader.
He's very convincing, guys. I mean, that is
Yep.
goals, man. That is goals of where you want to go. You know. So,
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, personally, I really enjoy the anime. It's like, it's really fun. I mean, like, right near the end where he actually like gets Mob's powers is really fucking lit. You know.
Yep. Oh, by the way, about like, let me just return to Attack on Titan a little bit. Like, I've read all Attack on Titan manga before starting to watch it, and now there's like little hints of certain characters' betrayal, and I was like, oh, these make so much sense now. I probably missed them in my manga, but now I rewatched them. Oh, I know it.
Yeah,
What?
AOT does Attack on Titan does a lot of foreshadowing. Like,
Yeah, the foreshadowing. I was like, oh, I know this. I know why they do this. Like, oh, everything makes sense. It's it's basically probably the same thing when I watched Assassinations class from anime.
oh,
It was like, oh dear, the feels. Oh dear.
okay, but anyway, like, yeah, spoilers ahead. Do you know what the deal with the wall cult is?
Wait, what? Whoa, what are you talking about?
The wall cult. You know the wall worshippers. You know.
The war worshipper?
Yeah.
What?
You know how the walls are made of titans, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Yep.
you know how there's this priest that really like
Yeah,
worships the wall?
What's happening? I forgot what happened to them. Like, one guy got killed right there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
In
saying,
the
like,
first-
do you know what? Since you read the manga, do you know actually what their deal is then? Like, why are they worshipping the wall?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, they actually know the walls are made out of titans?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They're worshipping it. They knew this, but they didn't say it to anyone. This has been said in season 2, and yeah. It
Oh.
hasn't been covered. That's the reason it's kind of
Oh, I don't think the manga mentioned it, or I just missed it.
You missed a lot of stuff by sounds of it, hey man.
I mean, I forgot about a lot of stuff. It's like years ago since I read about them. I was keeping up on to the latest chapter of manga, but like stuff before that, it's it's a monthly release, right?
Yeah.
It's updated monthly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like what, 8 years?
Oh
Eight-
boy.
More than 8 years of manga updating. I probably started watching it 3 years ago. At least 2. So
That's
yeah, you can't expect me to remember everything, eh?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, it's like, have you got anything else you want to say, hey man? Or the AniXtra
Nope.
segment? I mean, because I'm
Nope.
pretty much done as well. Like, I think I've covered pretty much everything
Yeah.
that's happened this week. Well, anyway, it's been a
How long
very
is the
successful
conversation?
podcast. Hopefully the audio quality is not shit, since we've been recording it over a Discord call, so, you know.
I do say that we have some like a couple of minutes messed up because connection issues, I guess.
Yeah, there was a drop call some point, so there'll be like a slight cut somewhere, but it's fine. I'll fix it in the editing. Hopefully.
Okay. See you guys next week then.
Yeah, see you guys
Goodbye.
next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.